Amen. Good morning, Rabbi. Thank you for coming. Please help yourself to breakfast and honest response to it. So many wonderful thoughts in this week's parsha. One of them is Lo Sechalu Shem Kachi, do not desecrate my holy name. This is the Torah telling you you're not allowed to do Chil Hashem. So there's a great story. Rabbi Wine tells a great story about a rabbi is giving a speech, and then he chastised a member of his congregation. He says to the member of the congregation, I heard from several people that your business dealings are not so kosher. You have not been conducted with integrity. I'm disappointed in you. So the man says, Rabbi, it's not true at all. So the rabbi was not impressed. It should be true yet? It's bad enough that people are saying this about you. That itself is a chil Hashem, desecration of Hashem's name. That itself is desecration. That people say, even if it's not true, it's if they're saying bad things about you, you're doing something that causes them to do that's a chil Hashem. The Ger Rabbi was once in Haifa. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. And he's waiting for the light to change. It's red. He's waiting to change to green. And some people working in the street say, there's nobody around. Rabbi, you can cross the street. You don't have to wait for the light to change. The Rebbe waited for the light to change. So the workers said, look at the Rebbe. He follows the rules even when nobody is watching. So the Rebbe said to his assistant, did you hear what the workers said? Observant Jews don't have much enough today to do which they can serve as Kiddush Hashem. All we can do is sanctify God's name to avoid desecrating it. We must take advantage of every opportunity. Finally, the Chofetz Chaim, when he turned 80 years old, wanted a big birthday bash, wanted a birthday party. Unusually, because the truth is, Jews don't really celebrate birthdays. Look in the Chumash, it's really Paro and Achashverosh who celebrate birthdays. Jews don't see mention of it. But the Chofetz Chaim wanted a party for his 80th birthday. And they said to him, why do you want a party? You never had a party all your life. Basically speaking, why do you want a party? You're 80 years old. He said, listen, I wrote a book on Shmiras HaLashon. I'm keeping speech pure, not speaking Lashon Hara. If, God forbid, I would have died early, people say, oh, that's the reward he gets for speaking about these things. This is the reward. He would create a Chil Hashem. Now that I'm 80 years old, and I can point out and say, listen, my books are valid, and everything they said is valid, and there's no desecration of God's name. It's a Kiddush Hashem. Chofetz Chaim lived to 95 years old, but every year after 80th birthday, he celebrated his birthday. Have a wonderful day.